Hey Danny, so I'm going to make a little tutorial here about the Prelude in C minor. So let's just go over the first page or so. It might be a little too much for you, but if you just want to do the first couple lines, that's fine. So let's start with measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and see how that goes. I don't know whether I gave you the fingering yet for the first page. So it's actually very easy. So the left hand is going to be just 5, rest, 1, 3, 5, rest, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2. That's it for the first page. So let me go over that again. So 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, either 3 or 2. I like 2 actually there in the third measure on the F. So starting from the first measure, 5, rest, and then if you notice the 1, the 3, and the 5 are connected. So this is a weird piece because the left hand never changes. Actually, the right hand never changes either. So this is very common in this form of music. This is a prelude. So for every prelude, there is a fugue. So this brings us, after the Anna Magdalena Bach book of like beginner pieces, like the minuets. I think you played 2 or 3 of those. So then you get into this next phase of his teaching, for teaching the next bunch of his kids. He had a lot of kids, like 24, I think. So he was teaching the next age group, and these are the preludes and fugues. So he wrote one in every key, major and minor. So this is the C minor. And so this is the prelude form. And they're usually like this, where the form is like this, where like the left hand is going to have a certain form. So this is really easy to understand because the left hand has this connect, connect. So the first note is the only note that's really different because it's by itself. That's why it has that little bit of an accent on it at the bottom, that kind of line thing. So it's down, connect, and see how there are dots on the note heads right underneath the phrase mark. it wasn't really, so in the Baroque period, they had this sound. So it would have sounded like this. It would have sounded like. Sorry, I played it wrong. That's the beginning page. That's the first page. So it's down, rest, connect, connect, connect. So those are not really staccatos under that legato, that phrase. Those are bong bongs. So they're like an accent, but those three notes are connected. But the right hand ones are not, because they are detached. So it's a weird thing. So anyway, that's the way it's supposed to sound. Connected, lift. So bounce, 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 accent, bounce, bounce, accent, bounce, bounce, accent. And then the first note on the next page is this, D, a low D. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's a G. I skipped a page by accident. It's here. So let me just go over the fingers again. So the left hand is going to go 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. And then here you're going to switch to 3, 1, 1. Let's see. What do we have there? 3. Yeah, I would switch there. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 5. You could do 1, 3, 5 there. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 5 on G. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, that's good. And again, you can change the fingers to whatever you want. It's comfortable for you. You know, whatever's comfortable for you. And the right hand, I like. You can use 1, 2, 5 or 1, 3, 5. For some reason, I'm thinking 1, 2, 4, but I like 1, 3, 5. You can use whatever fingers are comfortable for you. Whatever fingers are comfortable for you. I like to circle all the flats. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just find it handy to circle all the flats. And I think I showed you the C minor scale. It would probably be good to practice the C minor scale so that you know. And know the cadence in C minor. Whoops. So the C minor cadence. So the 1 chord is C minor. The 4 chord is F minor, which you find in the 4th measure. So the first 2 measures are C minor. The 4th measure, the 3rd and the 4th measure are this chord, F minor. And then he goes right into G minor, G7, sorry, this one. G7 is going to be like right after that. You hear this. So we'll probably analyze a few of the measures just so you can see how this is a teaching piece. So I will see you on Friday, Danny. I hope this is helpful.